何これ？あ。うん。うん。ドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥルドゥドゥ。うんうん。Shoot. Okay. うんうんうんうん。What? ブラ？うん。オッケー。オッケーオッケー。うん。めつ。オッケー。あたらら。Heals. Shield, passage of arms, divine veil. ああ。ああ。ただだだだだ。I don't remember my rotation. Ah, I do not remember. Da, da, da. How did you do? Oh my god. I don't remember how to do my rotation. No! Striking dummy. 3. Ah! Huh? Hello, coach. Pero no me acuerdo de hacer mi rotación. Estoy súper triste. No, que no, tío. O sea, encima que ayer estuve hasta las tandas... Bueno, hasta las tandas. Estuve hasta las 11 terminando el right back screen, ¿sabes? Pero al final, o sea, te enseñé lo que hice y la verdad me ha quedado bastante bien. Que se ha podido diseñar, ¿sabes? Lo de que ahora cuando salta el right back screen salte un anuncio, ¿sabes? De 3 minutos por si me tengo que ir así a hacer algo rápido. Bueno, rápido, lento. Pues no esté estancado el directo sin nada. Entonces, salto el anuncio que toca igualmente y ya está. Mm. Porque realmente, tío... Creo que me acuerdo ya de la rotación, más o menos. No sé cómo se hace la rotación nueva, por eso. Porque si no, el que viene nuevo se lo come. Sí, a ver, tengo desactivado lo de que si es una persona nueva que viene, pues se come el anuncio. Porque claro, yo una cosa que odio un montón es entrar en un directo que me salte un anuncio, ¿sabes? 9 veces de 10 me acabo yendo. Personalmente. O sea, no sé. Se me quitan las ganas de quedarme. Ya, pero creo que Twitch lo pone igual si le da la gana. Si no nos has puesto X tiempo de anuncios. A ver. Lo que pasa es un poco raro, ¿vale? O sea, si tú no lo pones. Si tú no lo pones al inicio. Es. Lo que hace Twitch es. Ok, hostia, no tengo la cam en focus mode. Lo que hace Twitch es. Vale. Tienes deshabilitado lo que nada más al entrar al stream te salten anuncios. Pero si tú en media hora no has puesto anuncios, ellos hacen que salte uno. O sea, es automáticamente, quieras o no. Y el que hacen saltar ellos es totalmente random. La duración. En plan, puede ser 30 segundos, 1 minuto, etc, etc. Hasta creo que el máximo es 3 o 4 minutos. Pero realmente lo que pasa con los anuncios de Twitch es que tú, al menos, si cada media hora pones 2 minutos, me parece, o 3 minutos de anuncios, no pasa nada. Entonces tú los puedes poner todos juntitos o los puedes poner ahí en plan cada 10. En plan, uno cada 10. No sé si me explico. Una tontería que lo hagan así, pero bueno. Sí, sí, sí. Es verdad. O sea, al final es otra manera de monetizar, pero claro. A saber cuánto realmente monetizas con ads. Hello to everyone lurking in chat. Oh, God. Oh. I'm just gonna wait a little bit more. Uf. ¿Y tú qué estás? Tú estás limpiando, ¿no? Ahora por ahí, putz. Tío, en verdad deberíamos decorar la casa porque la casa está súper triste. O sea, por fuera es, o sea, súper bonito. Pero te metes dentro. Ahora empezarás. Pero te metes dentro, tío, es una tristeza. O sea, parecen los típicos apartamentos, ¿sabes? De estudiantes que no hay nada. Sí, también, a ver, tenemos que darle. Sí, sí, sí. Realmente es eso. O sea, tío, claro, el único que tiene una habitación eres tú, tío. Y tienes la habitación del barco, ¿no? Me parece. Ah, sí. Tienes la habitación carta. Yo por la mañana podría darle un rato para las dailies. Yo te diría, más que dailies, tío, es que realmente no utilizas las dailies para nada. O sea, más o menos ya tienes pasta. Así que yo le daría full story, eh. Puedes hacer un 100% del final. Así como reto. Vale, yo creo que voy a cambiar ya y voy a empezar la MSQ. Pero sí, lo tengo en pequeñito, pero creo que se ve bien. Sí, ¿no? O sea, no va cortado ni nada la mierda esta. Parece que vaya bien. Ah. No sé qué significa eso, Butch. O sea, si yo tuviese que decirte lo que es un falo. Vale. Una neurona. Sí, tenemos vecinos, ¿sabes? Ahí arriba. Mierda, tío, he hecho zoom con el rodillo y el ratón este ergonómico me encanta, pero cuando el rodillo del ratón es lo peor. Tío, encima no me acuerdo la mitad que hacen mis botones, tío. O sea, tengo botones guindeándose en el ratón y no sé lo que hacen. Y es tener otra ventana abierta, ¿sabes? Solo para mirarlo. O sea, sé que con el dedo pequeño, el botón del dedo pequeño hacía algo, pero no me acuerdo el qué. Ah, no, no lo tengo bindeado a nada. Ah, bueno, va, lo voy a poner con el mapa. No, Enter no. M, no. Mierda. M. Ahí. Nada, sí está bien. Ese juego no perdona por tener pausa. No, la verdad es que no, tío. O sea, no perdona en plan de que pone... Me cago en Satanás. Otra vez el botón del pánico. No perdona en el sentido de que realmente, tío, haces pausa y se te olvida todo. Y aparte, en plan... El contenido que habías conseguido clearear sigue estando cleareado. Pero tienes esto, tienes... un montón de mierda que hacer catch up, ¿sabes? En plan, niveles, historia, misiones. Claro, yo tengo que hacer catch up todo lo que es 7.0 y adelante. Tú es que tienes más. Y cada vez tienes más. Y realmente es horrendo, tío. ¡Ay, Dios mío! Pero sí, ayer, tío, por la noche, o sea, encima que me fui a dormir más tarde de lo que me gustaría, estaba pensando, ¡buah, tío! En verdad tienes un problema con el grindeo, porque, o sea, vas al DaVinci y te pones a grindear a hacer cosas, ¿sabes? Vas al Final Fantasy y te pones a grindear y a hacer cosas, tío. Vas al puto gimnasio y vas a ir a grindear cosas, en plan... No sé qué me pasa al cerebro, tío, pero alguien me lo programó para que dijese, uy, sí, grindeo y grindeo para poder tener aumentos de stats negligibles, en verdad. Y, o sea, que me sube un poquito un stat y estoy súper contento, ¿sabes? Yo tengo el Black Mage y me da miedo cogerlo again. Yo quería hacer esto. Yo quería hacer level up un Black Mage. O sea, ahora mismo... Hostia, ¿esto lo han cambiado? Estos iconos. Esto sigue siendo lo mismo. Hostia, ¿qué hace cada botón? Eso es el desenvainar. Me cago, tío. Vale, ese es el mapa. Esto es las misiones que tengo. Opciones. El log. Friend list. Ok. Oh, cuánta cosa. Dios. ¿Y dónde puedo mirarlo de mis clases? Aquí. Sí, aquí, ¿qué tengo? ¡Hostia! Tío, tengo el Viper a nivel 90. Realmente podría pasarme el juego con el Viper. Pero no quiero estar media hora en cola, ¿sabes? Mira, tengo el 6 al 84. Al maquinista al 90, que eso me acuerdo que lo subí. El samurai también. Sí, ¿no? Quiero acordarme que mientras estáis jugando tú y Jerry, yo estaba niveleando el Viper. El White Mage también lo volví a retomar, me acuerdo de eso. Porque hice un outfit para el White Mage. Ah, sí, y luego mira, aquí tengo, sí, ves, aquí tengo la GUI para cambiar de jobs. Que ya dije yo, digo, yo en algún lado debería tener los cristalitos. Y lo tengo aquí, sí, sí. O sea, tengo el Samurai, que también me grindé la Shiny Weapon, pero no le llega a gradear al máximo. ¿Sabes? Que me quedé con esta. Sí, 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 o sea, hice bastante realmente. O sea, tengo el Gunbreaker, que tiene esta espada, que ni fu ni fa. Hostia, sí. Hice mucho, tío. Ahora que lo pienso, claro, la única razón de por qué lo dejé es que la MSQ me estaba aburriendo un poco. A ver, realmente, bro, a estas alturas, en plan, ¿te quieres poner a mirar? Porque voy a avanzar historia y no sé. Mucho spoiler de Endwalker no hay, pero ves a la gente que sobrevive y la gente que no aparece, pues es un misterio, ¿no? Pero claro. Yo te escucharé, pero no estaré atento a la pantalla. Ah, bueno, en fin. Pues gracias, bro. MSQ time, I guess. Uh. Mm. Torgal! Ah! I can't fly. No! Fuck. I need to unlock the ether nodes. No! Fuck. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Wait. What language do I have this on? Because I want to put this on. No, don't. No. Jesus Christ. Damn. Where was this setting? Other setting. 30 minutes. Let's put 1 hour. Actually, let's turn this off. Just because cutscenes. Let's put it in English so it's easier to watch. And continue. Thanks to Oklamat, we found ourselves a promising way forwards. Experience and knowledge are valuable assets, but there is something to be said for following one's instincts. Lee Nuhanu wishes to take you to the shipwrights. The shipwright's name is Wook Evil. He is a shipbral who only moved to... Oh my god, it's a few years ago, but has since mastered our customs to an almost frightening degree. He is especially strict when it comes to manners, so make sure to offer him a proper Hanu greeting. We wouldn't want you to offend him right before asking a favor. I don't remember how to do the greeting. Proper Hanu greeting. Oh, that one. Don't worry, I remember how it goes. Then we shouldn't have any problems. Let's head to Ukbekbe, to the east of here. Na 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 na. I don't know how to do the greeting. Oh, what was this button again? This was... oh, control... Yeah, control shift... Shift... F2 for some reason, or F2, I don't know. And then no. Yeah. No, it's Alt. What do I have on Alt? Don't have anything. Let's trigger with the Alt. No. Not this. I don't know. Okay, this is Bekbe, the village of all those who drift into Kazumaoku from Tuliyulal and everywhere are what and elsewhere. all are welcome to live here alongside Hanu. As for Wukevu, he lives and works in the house of Waters High, at the top of the large tree nearby. Follow me, but I should warn you, the climb of the stairs can be challenging. This is a... the Banaveda. You can summon the mount and run. Puch, pero no sé si me has escuchado, pero ahora puedes correr e invocar tu montura. Let's go. Let's go. Wait. Can I... No. Travel. And... ether currents. Nothing this way. Damn. What happened here? Ah! What the heck's happened to my stream? Okay, go up the stairs and book Evu. What did I need from you again? Because I don't remember. Please be a cutscene. Oh!
What do you want with me?
Yes. It is a cutscene. Oh, how did I... Auto scroll? I don't remember how to do auto scroll. No.
Right. The greeting.
Gracias. Thank you.
Oho Kali.
Oh, Kali!
No. Sorry, bro.
Good. You brought your manners with you. When you know Kanu, do as the Hanu do. For a country as diverse as ours, the preservation of harmony demands that we respect the cultures of all peoples who call it home.
Okanu. God damn, the names are complicated.
That explains your familiarity with Hanu customs. And you speak truth, of course. To live together means to learn about each other.
Ah, I appreciate an open mind. In fact, I get the sense we've met before.
Maybe. Maybe you're talking to the princess. Maybe.
You're Wuklamat. Oh, what an unexpected honor for old Wukevu. Here I am prattling on about manners, and I've gone and insulted the third province herself. There is no excuse for this betrayal of etiquette. Please, take up your axe and claim my impudent head.
Will not? Keep your head. I hate formalities anyway, so forget about it, all right?
All right then, consider it forgotten.
How prompt.
We're actually here about the Ihihana float. It's in bad shape, and
Oh my
we
God.
need you to craft new carrying
Ihihana.
poles and a new eye. I'm told you work with Uyuipo wood and a certain kind of stone? Abokisha?
That I do. But while I would like nothing more than to offer my services, I just used the last I had of both those materials.
So we need to
My
go
lumber in
and
particular
fetch
went
more.
to fixing homes damaged by the recent storm. I'll need 10 days or so to restock.
Unless we make somebody go
Can't
fetch some
wait
more
that long.
wood.
If you tell me where to go, I'll gather them myself.
What? Send the third promise out on an errand like some common lackey? That's utterly unconscionable. A gross violation of social protocol.
I told you not to worry about such things.
All right then. I shan't worry a whit. What's with your Hanu friend there?
I am festival leader this season, and have come along to oversee the float's repair. As strange as it may sound, Wuklamat and her friends believe the float is an arcane focus, meant to encourage the growth of our struggling reeds.
Too many Hanu have forgotten, it seems. But that is indeed the true purpose of the lifting of wings. Your education is impressive, Third Promise.
Well, maybe a little.
Allow me to show you where to procure Uyuipo. We can leave the Abokisha to your friends, I presume?
No.
Take yourself to Cave Kikitola, or thereabouts, and you should find the stones you need.
Why? I don't like fetch quests. It's always
I've been there
fetch
once or
quests.
twice. I can guide you.
That should save us some time.
All right then. Let's get moving.
Whoop. I did not mean to do that. Oh well.
Chosen one of your rivals is making progress. Ihihana, you say?
Should our first choice fail to deliver, it might be wise to let this play out. The third-rate promise is making herself useful after all.
Cave Kikitola is southwest of Okhanu. We can return to the village first, then head there on foot. Okay. So where do I need to go? Village, and then from there, walk. Man, this is a long trek. Okay. What the hex? What? What is going on? Where can I see my shortcuts? It's not this. System. Support desk. No. Play guide. Active help. Keybinds. And shortcuts. System. Bro, Puch, ¿me ayudas con algún momento? Por alguna razón, cuando pulso Escape, se me sale de la ventana. ¿Tú podrías saber el por qué? ¿Así por casualidad? Sí, o sea, se me sale de la ventana y, o sea, como que me elige, o sea, hace toggle entre las otras ventanas que tengo. O sea, por ejemplo, ahora me ha elegido la ventana del GoXLR cada vez que pulso el Escape. Y no sé por qué pasa. Porque, ¿verdad que cuando pulsas Escape deberías saltarte el menú? ¿O deberías poder cerrar una ventana? Pues a mí no, o sea, me está haciendo toggle en plan... las otras ventanas que tengo abiertas. Y no sé por qué me está pasando. O sea, es que suena muy raro, ¿sabes? Pero es que no sé más cómo explicarlo. A ver si... realmente no debería tener el alt pulsado ahora mismo, pero... No estoy pulsando nada. O sea, me sale en... Joder, macho. Me sale en el programa este cuando estoy pulsando alt, pero no estoy pulsando alt ahora mismo. Ay. En fin, gracias por... No sé. Porque realmente... O sea, no he tocado nada. Pero... Mira, si se ha arreglado, se ha arreglado. No lo entiendo. En fin. Ok, ya funciona. Thank you. No te caigas en la escalera. Te quiero mucho. Oh, Yup. Who came up with these names? I really don't understand how to pronounce some of these names. Quizás al abrir el juego lo tenías pulsado y el juego se ha quedado pillado. Posiblemente, porque estaba probando botones del ratón a ver a qué hacía cada cosa. Y quizás he pulsado alguno de los de los botones, ¿sabes? Mientras estaba abriendo el juego, pero vamos. Hostia, tío, ¿te acuerdas del Wondrous Tales? O sea, me acabo de acordar ahora, tío, que tengo el diario de batería caducado. Y necesito volver a empezar con el grind de hacer eso, tío. Sí, ¿eh? Uf. O sea, ¿qué era? Cada semana que necesitabas hacer X cosas, ¿sabes? Para completar el diario de Patricia. Dios mío, tío. Cada semana 9 cosas. No, pero... ¿9 cosas eran? ¿No era que con 3 ya bastaba? Ah, no, es verdad, tienes razón. O sea, era con 9 cosas. Pero que no tenían... O sea, podías hacer reset de una casilla, por así decirlo, ¿no? O algo así. Sí, 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 sí. Dios mío, noto que mi paladín está pegando, o sea, lo que no está escrito. Damn. Creo que el pala ha recibido un bufo, tío, entre parche y parche. A ver, pero realmente... luego si quieres. Así si no se mete nadie más en directo, tío. O sea, hago un poco de historia y antes de cerrar lo que podríamos hacer es podemos hacer una duty los dos, para ir calentando un poco. Si quieres, o sea, si no, no pasa nada, continúo con la historia y ya está. También estaba pensando, o sea... Ah, bueno, entonces nanay. También estaba pensando, o sea, más o menos, dime qué piensas de la idea. Pero, en plan, hacer como un diario, un journal de mi playthrough de DawnTrail, ¿sabes? En plan, vale, esto es de aquí hasta esta parte de la misión, ¿no? En plan... Eso es lo que me parece de momento el juego y etc, etc, hasta llegar al final, ¿no? Y luego hacer como mis impresiones de parche 7.1, 7.2. O sea, creo que sería una buena idea para vídeo de YouTube. Que al final también serviría para hacer promo todo esto, ¿sabes? Pero, no sé. Kikitola as promised. How to... Home to many deadly creatures. Venture inside if you feel confident. But I will conduct my own research out here. You can spot raw a Bokisha by its green-hued glimmer. Bring anything matching that description to me. Sí, ¿no? O sea, la verdad, la idea no está tan mal. Que realmente es hacer un pequeño guión, ¿sabes? Que eso podría llegar a tardar más. Coger partes del directo, ¿sabes? En plan, cortarlo. Y las cutscenes siempre las puedo volver a mirar en line. I shall help scour the inside of the cave then. You take the west half and I'll take the east. Upon closer inspection, you find that the glimmer you spied was just light reflecting off the water. Cling! Y estoy ya poco a poco empezando a recordar, tío, cómo se juega al pala. Tendría que ir al Palace of the Dead, ¿sabes? Uno de estos días para intentar recordar cómo funcionan las otras clases. You find a chunk of stone glowing a distant shade of green. This seems like the exact kind of mineral Inohanu is looking for. Ooh! Oh! Ether current! Ether current! Let's go! So key items and crystals, wondrous trails, ether compass. No more compas. Tío, ahora en serio. Porque estamos los dos, ¿vale? Entonces, aunque sigamos hablando en castellano, da igual. Pero no me acuerdo, tío, de cómo funcionaban los Ether Compass. O sea, los Ether Currents ahora para detectarlo. Porque lo cambiaron en un parche. Ya no tienes el compás. Entonces, realmente no sé cómo encontrarlos. I picked over the ground near the entrance, but found nothing. Did you have better luck inside the cave? Yes, this is a Wakisha along with Krell's contribution. We have more than enough for our needs. The stone you brought shine very brightly. I thank you both. Tío, los nombres de DawnTrail los acuestan muchísimo, tío. Porque como todo el parche está inspirado en Machu Picchu, tío. O sea, los nombres son súper difíciles de pronunciar para mí, tío. O sea, el día que ambienten un parche en Corea o en Japón estaré súper contento porque al menos podré intentar pronunciarlo. Pero es que estos, tío, no puedo. You would have been happy to know we were pushing things, right? Truth be told, a good friend of mine was meant to be festival leader for this year's Hihana. But when that big storm hit, he did not survive. It fell to me to carry on in his stead. That was why you agreed to Lamont's request, despite your initial reluctance. Yes, it hurt to hear, but she was right. Though I must mourn, I cannot let my grief consume me. Her words made me realize that the path to my recovery, our recovery, is already laid out before me, and I will walk it, for myself and for my friend. Thank you for sharing your story with us. Please, rest assured that we've taken your plight to heart. I'm certain our companions are procuring the materials as we speak. Everything will come together, and the Hanu shall host a splendid, uplifting festival. That we shall. With that, let us return and deliver the Abukisha into Wakivu's waiting hands. ¡Ah! Atacan, señor Puch. Atacan por todos lados. Holy! I'm a wizard, baby. No hay mejor hechizo, tío, que el hechizo de espada. Yo se lo estaba intentando explicar al Jerry el otro día y es que no me entendía. Hostia, este men, no me acuerdo cómo se jugaba el Viper. Ah, es verdad que se juega automático. ¡Let's go! Ah, se ha muerto ya. Damn. Qué pena. Run like the wind. Hostia, tengo que correr un buen trecho además. Uf. Walking Simulator, te digo, 2024. The Death Stranding se puede comparar. Ah, también, tío, diseñé un botón en mi stream deck improvisada para poder hacer un clip. O sea, tengo que modificarlo para que tú y el Jerry, si queréis hacer clips vosotros, podáis hacerlo con un comando y ya está. Pero de momento lo tengo en mi scuff deck, como lo llamo yo. Que es pulsar un botón y debería hacer un clip de 30 segundos, ¿sabes? Y ponerlo en el chat. ¿Verdad? Voy a ver si funciona. no parece funcionar. Joder, tío. No sé si no me ha funcionado porque no ha hecho el... ¡Ah, sí! ¡Ha funcionado! ¡Let's go! Tío, ¿qué es esta caption de mierda? Tío, estaba súper triste. Digo, oh, no ha funcionado, qué pena. Ah, hostia, tío, no sé por qué me bajo del perro si tengo que subir unas escaleras. Sí, o sea, pensaba que esto. No, a ver, pensaba que sería más rápido, tío, porque normalmente hay algunos comandos que son flash. Pero sí, no sabía que tardaría tanto. También tengo que mirar cómo hacer el multistream. Es que realmente, tío... O sea, si tuvieses mi mesa ahora mismo, tengo 2 post-its y tengo que poner otro porque se me olvidó de configurar el multistream. Que si no lo puedo hacer para mañana porque quiero hacer otra función en el streamer bot para el stream, lo típico de... Me está diciendo el reloj que me levante y por eso me voy a levantar. Pero... lo de esto, lo de hacer encuestas, votaciones y demás. To do, doing, done. Ostras. Es que, a ver, te voy a ser sincero. A mí lo que me pasa es, si no lo tengo el post-it físicamente, no sé si me escucha, by the way. Creo que sí, ¿no? Pero si yo no tengo el post-it físicamente, ¿sabes? En plan, lo utilizo menos. Y al tenerlo aquí presente, pues digo, ah, vale, lo tengo aquí, lo hago, lo tacho y me quedo mejor conmigo mismo. Pero sí, o sea, tengo que hacer otro ahora que me doy cuenta, que es lo de... Porque, claro, ahora mismo lo que quiero hacer es el botón de encuestas, de sí o no, predicciones y demás. Lo podrías poner en la tablet, en el Safari. También es verdad. Pero claro, la tablet no la abro tanto de momento. Porque es eso, me estoy volviendo a acostumbrar a abrir la tablet. Pero lo que tengo en los post-its, es que lo estoy leyendo ahora mismo, lo tengo ahí abajo. Es hacer la alerta de raid, que eso ya lo voy a hacer más en adelante porque realmente ahora no me preocupa mucho. Hacer la botón esta de predicciones, encuestas, preguntas, etc. ¿Sabes? De votar. Y luego tengo que hacer update el banner, el about me, ¿sabes? Diseñar un banner que poner ahí. Y luego los hatochines, tío, que lo tengo que cambiar porque el logo ya de My Hero Academia ya realmente, tío, se me ha pasado. ¿Sabes? En plan todo esto. Creo que... Y esta es la idea que tenía. ¿Te acuerdas del icono que te presenté? Creo que lo que voy a hacer en el futuro, o sea, espero que próximo. Este viernes, por ejemplo, no voy a hacer directo, así que tengo bastante tiempo para hacer estas cosas. Es utilizar el icono que diseñé para sustituir el badge. ¡Oh! Sí, vale, me ha dicho que congratulations. Thanks to the third promise and her mighty swings, we've collected some suitable logs of... Oh my god, the names... Uyuipo. What of the... Abakish. Ah! I hate the names! Yes, these are excellent samples. A goodly quality too. At this stage, you've likely surmised that the lifting of wings encourages the crops to grow. But not exactly how, eh? Well, you're in for a treat. If all goes well, the result should be spectacular. Now, to get to work crafting these pieces for the float, I could use an assistant versed in the arcane arts to enhance the Uyuipo's conductivity. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing this right! Then I'd be delighted to help. Everyone else should head back to Okanu. We'll join you at the float. We'll join you at the float once the work here is complete. I wish I could fly. Let's give it a try. Woo! Oh my God, Jesus Christ! Mucha cosa, sí, Puch, mucha cosa. Sí. Heavy mata. Me pregunto lo que hace. Holy. No, tío. Mi montura con alas no puede volar. Thorgal. Thorgal. Please be a cutscene. Please be a cutscene. Please be a cutscene. I hate reading the names. Please be a cutscene. Oh, this looks much better. Gathering the Uyuipo was a trial in and of itself. At first, Wokiva criticized everything I did. Then he suddenly yelled, "I've spoken ill of the third promise and must punish myself," and proceeded to slam his head into a tree. I told him not to worry about it again, and it was like snuffing out a candle. He's an odd one, that's for sure. At least we've seen to the poles and the new eye. Now we just have to wait for the feathers from the twins. Okay, so you're giving... Oh, it's not... It's options. No, just give it to me. I want all the ink. We should get some rest before the excitement begins. Please be a cutscene. Please be a cutscene. Please be a cutscene. No! Why make me read all of this? Over there, by the float. Isn't that the third promise? The rumors are true. He's trying to complete the Feast of Reeds by reviving Ihana. The festival is a prayer for healthy crops, but does she honestly believe that will be enough to save our harvest? Yo, hi! Hello! Sorry about this. I was very focused on trying to read. Hi, Lord, how are you? I'm very tired. I slept very little yesterday, but I hope everything's going well. Are you, by the way, one of the members that we have in the Discord chats? Because I don't know, I haven't met most of the new people there. I just met like Virgil and the other ones because we were the founding members of the group. But yeah, I'm gonna guess Virgil. Is that you? I hope it's you, man. Because it's you, Crisis, or I, and that name is not something up Crisis is. There we go, Virgil. Hi, I missed you, and I can't read half the names here in DawnTrail. I feel so stupid. I'm having an aneurysm. My dear Lord. How have you been, man? Hopefully everything's been fine. I know, it's been a while. It's been what? Almost a year since we've talked to each other, because that's more or less how long I've been away from Final Fantasy. Maybe more. Because I haven't really played since DawnTrail came out. I played like, what? 2-3 days, and after that I was gone because of work. Bro, okay, look, listen. I'm trying to do this whole thing so I can catch up to you all and become... Oh God, Jesus Christ, that was loud. Thank you for the follow, Virgil. Yeah, I'm doing all of this so one, I can catch up to the story, but two, so I can go back into probably raiding. I don't know if you guys are still doing savage raids and stuff, but yeah. Did the alert show up on screen? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I don't think it did. But yeah, I don't know. I was busy with work, and I don't know if you talked to I recently, but what basically happened with me is I had to leave my job because I injured my lower back, and then I ended up with heaps of free time, but I needed to go to rehab, so I'm doing that right now. My back's mostly recovered at this point, but on my downtime, I was thinking, why not go back to streaming and do game and empty my backlog of games, play things I haven't played, and I was going back and forth whether I should play DawnTrail or not. I was like, yeah, sure, why not? Devalian, hi. It did, okay, yeah. All right, that's good then. But yeah, I was telling Virgil that I'm struggling with all the names in DawnTrail. Please tell me that some of the names get better over time, because I am struggling to read some of these. I'm literally, yeah, and I was catching, okay. No, don't say ... No! But yeah, I was catching Virgil up because he was very upset that I left him tanking all by his lonesome, and I'm gonna try my best to catch up. I still have, as you can see, a lot to do. This is the second of the 2 quests that makes you split up, so I don't know how close am I to a trial, but hopefully soon, please. And yeah, I don't know. It's my first day streaming this, so it should be an experience. I'm planning to mostly stream. I'm still thinking about the schedule, but I'm thinking Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Monday and Friday, I don't know. It's a maybe. Bro, I know. I'm probably gonna get cancelled for mispronouncing half the names. Because what, they just made me pick up some minerals, and I was like, dude, I cannot. And I speak Spanish, right? But these names aren't in Spanish. So I'm like, oh yeah, Yggdrasil, it's in South America, so I should be fine. I speak Spanish, I'm fluent in Spanish. Hey, yo. It has been so long that you hit puberty a second time and your voice dropped a level. Listen, Virgil. This is what I sound like when I'm not half asleep, like I do when playing. And it's a running joke between me and my friends. I never hit puberty. Like, what? Because when we all got to 18, they all like got their growth spurt. I still stayed at 5'5", 5'6". I don't know exactly how tall I am. Not very much, right? And my voice didn't go any deeper, so yeah. This is what you get. And plus, a lot of people say I don't look my age, which is, I'm getting to that point that sounds like a compliment and not an insult or like a backhanded insult, which is nice. But yeah, I don't know. It is my voice. I do what I can with it. At least it makes me sound funny. Or all right. Where was I? Yes, the second promise. Meanwhile, barely glance at the fields before leaving Okanu altogether. Maybe we asked too much of our young claimants. Yes, see, he can confirm. He's one of my best buddies. My voice and age are somewhere stuck a few years back, but it is what it is, right? Although my body is in a lot of pain. Like, the only thing that ages is my body pains. Like, I wake up, my knees hurt, my lower back hurts, my shoulders hurt from time to time. Oh, I wouldn't be too quick to count Koana out. That's some okay name. A friend of mine overheard him muttering by the reeds, something about what needs to be done. Is that so? Perhaps we'll get to see another round of his invitations firsthand. I mean, has it been the same for 15 years? I don't think. I mean, what? I have more facial hair, which is not a lot, but it's something. I have some wrinkles now. Hey, that sounds like our koala. One look at the reeds was all he needed to think up of a solution. Be that as it may, our own solution is nearly ready. Indeed, as soon as the others get back, our long-awaited festival can begin. By the way, what level do I get the first trials? Like, at least the first one. Because this is like the split quest, then I should do another quest that leads me into a trial, right? If I'm not mistaken. It took some doing, but we managed to gather competitors. God damn it, that's so loud. 91? Okay, so I'm quite there. I'm glad that the follow alert's working. Thank you so much, I. And 93 for dungeon and trial. Alright, it's not that bad, so shouldn't be too far away, at least for the first dungeon. So what, it's probably gonna take me an hour or two. It took some doing, but we managed to gather competitors to vie for the title of Wins Chosen. The winner was only too happy to net his feathers. You should have seen it. He called forth an incredible gust that sent his feathers sailing for miles. We had to turn ourselves, but it's more difficult than it looks. Our end wheels twirled in the air for a moment before landing on his foot. I am Gleam, and magic is not part of our training. As for us, we bought the wood and gemstone replacements crafted by Wookiee. All that's left is to attach them. Has it been decided who will ride the float? Papa was the guest of honor last time I was here. I remember being surprised they could even lift the thing with his hulking weight on top of it. Briar must be a personage of great esteem, which is why an invitation is usually extended to the Dawn servant. This time, however, I have another in mind. I've got to head back to work, but enjoy DawnTrail. I'll try and drop in whenever I can. Oh, thank you so much, thanks for dropping in. And yeah, if anything, maybe I'll see you tomorrow when I stream again. But yeah, take care. Enjoy work, I guess. Bye. Oh, who is it? Sad tears. Our beloved Hihana, the lifting of wings, is only being held because of you and your companions. Thus, do I nominate you, Wooklamont, as our guest of honor. Oh my god, Virgil, that pun was so bad. That was horrible, mate. Huh? Me? My voice acting's not very good, by the way. I have one voice and I can barely read, especially if I'm doing it live. This boat won't make me seasick, will it? It will. It will, definitely will. I don't think so. She has never seen the end of Badger all this time. Oh my god, poor thing. Then Wayank, I can hardly refuse a request from one even more enthusiastic about the festival than me. I would be delighted to ride your float. She's gonna stir her up, isn't she? Like, she's gonna be just... Bleh. Thank you, Wooklamont. I have rules for the rest of you as well. We'll be carrying the festival float in a slow procession towards... Oh my god. Kozanuaki. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Maybe. I don't know. That's the best you'll get from me. For the sacred likeness of... Kishain here. Yeah, close enough. And so... What I'd like you to do is clear the path of dangerous wildlife so that the procession can move along unimpeded. Consider it done. You expect me to sit still until Wookevu has finished the float. Let me come along and help with the clearing. As you know, I'm not much for fighting. I'll stay behind and assist Wookevu with the repairs. If you aren't sure where you need to go, the path I spoke of begins at the south of the village and branches off to the east. That will lead you across the bridges to the Stride of the Sun. As if any of us would know. I don't know, man. Like, Maybe you've seen it in a cutscene before, Virtual. Maybe you can help me out. I'm just throwing maybes out in the wind at this point. Then we shall see the clearing. Oh, god damn it. Then we shall see to clearing it end to end. There we go. Finally got there. By the way, how's Crisis doing? I haven't heard from her in basically a year, same as you. Like, I talked to I maybe a couple weeks ago, like told her about my plan of maybe like doing some live streams and maybe asking for help with dungeons and trials, because I don't remember how to play. I don't even know if I remember how to do my rotation correctly. And I was trying on the test dummy, but again, I have no clue whatsoever if I was doing it right. Plus, I need to learn my new rotation with the Paladin once I get to level 100. The dungeon is after you do both sides of the initial story. Alright. Good to know. As Lee Nuhanu said, whatever that name is, should be down this way. Then off to the east when the path branches. There we go. Thank you. Then something about bridges and the stride of the sun. Anyway, let's split up and get to work. Once you've called all the threats you can find, we'll meet up in front of Kishashi. By the way, Virgil, I was trying to remember how to do the ether currents, right? And I know I'm quite behind because I tried to open up my item box thingy, my inventory, there we go. And I was looking at the ether compass and I remember that they disabled it in one of the patches, I think by the end of Endwalker or like beginning of DawnTrail. And I don't know how to find the ether currents in this map now. So I'm gonna need you to help me out, bud. Because I'm really lost and I want to be able to fly soon. I know I shouldn't be able to fly yet in this zone, but I want to unlock as many as I can now so that when I have to unlock them, it's not going to be so tedious. But yeah, I really am lost. I haven't played in a year or so. So you're going to have to help me catch up on a lot of things. But I'm quite proud of myself. I managed to stay spoiler free from most of the content. Why didn't that stun? But yeah, aside from knowing like what the crafter and gatherers do, as in like, you know, the zone that you have to access, everything else has been pretty much, I don't know, secret to me so far. So I don't know what the raids are all about. I don't know. I know that they wanted to do callback to FF11 for the Alliance raid. Like the, how many people was that? The 24-man raid. And then I don't know what the post-patch story is about. I know that they wanted to introduce another Bozja as well. So that's nice. But I don't know which zone they're going to use and how. That being said though, I still need to finish all of Bozja and all of Eureka. Oh really? How is it? Because a lot of people... Because initially people's speculation was it was going to be something in between Eureka. From what Yoshi P said. It was something between Eureka and Bozja. Which, if I'm being completely honest with you, I wasn't 100% fan of what Eureka was leveling wise. Although I guess it's because I'm doing content that is not relevant anymore. It is in between both. It is good. Alright. I'll definitely give that one a try, but I still haven't finished Eureka or Bozja on that matter. But I'll put that on the to-do list. I still, look, you're gonna laugh at me, man, because I still have, god damn it, I don't even remember how to bring out my log. Okay, look, I still haven't finished this, which is Eden Raids, right? Is that? No. Yeah, no, it's not you. Eureka was the first iteration, well, minus original diadem. Yeah, I know the final zone and the final fight are a little bit of a pain. Let's put it like that. But yeah, I still need to finish this, for example. I need to finish this. I need to finish this. I need to finish Eureka as well. I still haven't done I still haven't done the Omega raids. Yeah, I basically haven't played the game at all. And that's what, after, I want to say, I can't see how many hours I've put into this bloody game. But yeah, I have about almost 2,000 hours on this game. Bottom left duty tab. There we go. But yeah. Okay, so how and collections? What's that? Oh my god, I love you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so let's see, where can I put this? Okay, I think I'm gonna use this right now because I'm not too worried about the wondrous trails. Oh, northwest. Okay, let's do that one first because that's important. Aww. All right. Okay, and okay, too late. That's fine. But yeah, what patch are we in even now? Because I think it's 7.2. Because if it's 7.2, that's when the Alliance raid comes, right? Or is that 7.3? More than Hugo, at least. Bro led Iron Crisis to death while you were gone. 7.25. Okay, so 7.3 is not too far away then. Have I met Hugo? I think I met him once. Alliance was 7.1. I am so out of tune with this. Okay, so... Oh, right. Okay. Here was the confusion, because I was thinking it was raids, the 8-man raid. Yeah, 8-man raid and then the 24-man raid. But then again, the 8-man comes out in 7.0 something, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it's the Alliance, and then another another patch of the raids, the 8-man, and then Alliance, and then so on and so forth. We have the first 2 tiers of the 8-man. Okay. Have you guys done it already, like the Savage, or are you still trying to clear them? Because I remember last time we didn't really get to clear any of the Savages because we were still trying to do the extreme fights. Because I think I ended up dropping off by the time that you guys were doing Ruby Conte. And then I tried doing Ruby Conte by myself. I ended up doing 1 successful trial, and that was it. We did the first year. Nice! Do you guys have a complete group, or are you doing Tweet Finder right now? Because last time we definitely were like doing what? It was 4 of us. Which was funny because we were like all the important roles. It was 2 techs and 2 healers. And then everyone else was DPS. And that was fun. Party Finder. Okay. I mean, it is what it is, right? How many do you guys usually go? Duty Finder? You? What, you don't use? Oh, yeah. Because, okay, this is how long I've been away from the game. So Party Finder is where you put out your little box thing of like, oh, we're looking for people to prog. And then Duty Finder is just like going YOLO queue, right? Maybe? I don't know. I might be wrong. But I think that's... Oh, Jesus. Man, I haven't played for so long. I don't even know where to look. If I wanted to find it. Oh god. Okay. No, this was travel. This was social. Wait, I have it here. Party Finder. There we go. So this is Party Finder, and then Duty Finder is literally just like, okay, I want to do this dungeon. Yes, this is Duty Finder. There we go. And I still have to do the dailies. Maybe some other time. Maybe later. I don't know. So wait, is it just you tanking, or have you gone full DPS at this point now? Because last time I know like you were flexing DPS every time it was a four-person content. Because I didn't know what to play, like what else to play. I mean, I leveled up my DPSs since then, but I'm still kind of mediocre. But I guess I could always play Summoner, because Summoner is really easy to play. But yeah, I was also thinking of like playing Viper, but I don't know. I like Paladin so much. It might be a mediocre tank, but man, I just love its aesthetic. Like the Blaze of Light is, oh, it just gives me life. You don't recommend Summoner? Why? I think last expansion, from what I remember, it was doing quite well in the parse department, right? It was doing all the DPS checks. Plus, the rotation was super easy. Does it not do any more damage? Did they nerf it? Because, I mean, last expansion, right? Endwalker, it wasn't the top DPS. It was doing more DPS than Red Mage, that's for sure. But Red Mage, because they had to res. And then it would do about the same as a like decent Black Mage, which that is saying a lot, because to play Black Mage in a raid was very difficult. You get kicked out of parties in the newest ultimate if you're a summoner. That's how OP. Oh yes, I forgot about Pictomancer. Is it that OP? God damn. But Picto just has damage, right? It doesn't have any buffs or anything, or does it? I haven't played Picto at all. I picked up Viper, I leveled it up. I realized it was just autoplay, and then I was like, okay, this is cool. I have it level 90 if I need it, and then I kind of dipped out of FF. But yeah. Okay, if Picto's easy, then I might just give it a try, because I'm not going to learn anything new that's like requires more than a single neuron. But wow, you get kicked out if you're playing Summoner. God damn. But I mean, that's ultimate though. For Savage, I'm sure you can still get away with playing Summoner. I'm sure. Extreme, obviously, because Extreme you can clear it out with any job really, but yeah. Shoot, I didn't read what they were saying. Events. Oh, you were a step ahead of us. This must be the likeness of, yeah, the Hanu deity of the harvest. Okay, there we go. Hide. Even though sacred images are woven with reeds, was half expecting a flying whale. I feel like this is a reference to another Final Fantasy, or maybe even to Dragon Quest, but oh no! No, because yeah, because you fight the whale in Heavensward. Yes. Actually, I like this option a lot. Let's go with that. Nah. If you want to be DPS, Viper is very fun, especially if you have ADHD. Sounds like something totally up my alley, mate. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, because I remembered, like, what it does your rotation for you, because it highlights the next button that you should be pressing, and that automatically brings your bars up. And then even like combining the swords was done pretty much automatically, which was nice. And I was like, man. And I remember watching the news, like, you know, your typical Mr. Happy and Bellula games, or some people were complaining like, oh no, Viper's too easy. It does its rotation for you. I'm like, why complain? I mean, dude, it sounds like a chill experience. more directionals than Monk. I mean, how's Monk, by the way? I was leveling Monk, and I remember that every time I would go back in to level Monk, they would change something from patch to patch, which was making me very frustrated. And then they change a whole lot of things. They changed it again? No way. Oh wait, from Shadowbringers. Okay. Yeah, cause what? I was playing it during Endwalker to level it up, and then I was still leveling it up alongside my Viper, right? And at one point I was just like, you know what? I can't, because every time I go online and I play this thing, they keep changing it, so I'm just gonna wait until it's stable. Everyone's... Wait! Why Dragoon though? Dragoon was doing fine. Well, okay. The job was doing fine. The players weren't. Me included. But the job was okay. Why did it change? I haven't played Astra. I refuse. I don't know. It's not my cup of tea, man. I mean, look, if it's for the better, sure, why not? Because I realized as well, and this threw me off. In my rotation, because they changed one button, because it used to be just one skill, and now they made it so that you're still pressing the same button, right? But it turns into a different skill, into a different animation, which is cool. Like, I don't know what the thought process was. Maybe to make it less repetitive, I guess. I'm not gonna complain because the attacks look cool, but I was like, this isn't what I had before. You also miss Shadowbringers Dragoon. I mean, we all miss Shadowbringers in general. Because even like the story of Shadowbringers, I never got to play at its peak, right? Because by the time I was playing Final Fantasy, it was when things were starting to drop off. Well, not drop off, but it was the time that Endwalker was already out, like trailers and like, you know, teasers and stuff. And not a lot of people were playing Shadowbringers actively every day. But Shadowbringers, looking back at it, was such a good story, man. I really think about it fondly. Don't get me wrong, I love Endwalker, but if I had to pick which had a better standalone story, it's definitely Shadowbringers, without a doubt. I started in Shadowbringers and caught up at 5.3 with... Oh, really? I didn't know that. I thought you were like long-term player, like, you know, way, like maybe started at 2.0. Because technically, right? Technically, if we're speaking technically, I'm an OG player because I started when Heavensward just released. But at the time, I didn't stick with Final Fantasy because I was like, okay, it's an okay MMO, but I was still in high school. But I was like, I need to pay a subscription. I don't have a lot of money, so I'm not gonna stick with it. Then when I think it was Stormblood came out, they extended the free trial or something, but I already had my account, so I was like, I'm just gonna play with it. And I was like, okay, it's still the same MMO. And I remember there was a time that to play your advanced job, right? Let's say, because I was playing Monk at the time, it made me play Monk, but also Gladiator, like Pugilist and Gladiator at the same time, so I could play Monk. I needed those two classes combined. I don't know. It was something weird. Yeah. I started when it was still the old free trial to level 30. Yeah, I think that's the second time I tried playing it. When the free trial was level 30, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna pay for 1 month. And I got And I was playing Monk. Because that's the first class I ever played. And I played Monk, and I got to level 35, 40. Like, I got to the point where you visit the outskirts of Ishgard, right? And I was like, okay, my sub's about to finish. I've seen a lot of what the game has to offer. I was playing a DPS, so I had to wait long queues, because this was before it was super popular, right? And then I dropped it. And then during the pandemic, I was like, well, a lot of people are creating a fuss about Shadowbringers being a really good story, so I'm just gonna pick it up. But yeah, I think I managed to get to Shadowbringers by the time that it was 5.5, and literally Endwalker was just in the horizon. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know. It was such a long time ago now. It was 5 years ago, so I don't remember exactly. But yeah, I just binged the whole of Final Fantasy, because even Heavensward I wasn't still convinced until the 3.3 patch where you fight Nidhogg for the last time, like at the bridge. That was the point I was like, okay, I'm sold. I see what they're cooking, right? I'm like, okay, I get it. I'm gonna stick with it. I did awful in school while I initially played. No life lit, really, man. Oh god. Well, look, there could be worse things to no life than Final Fantasy 14, because I wasn't doing bad at school, because I was still passing my grades, and some of the subjects that were my forte, I was getting good grades, but I was no lifing League of Legends, right? Like every single afternoon after school, as soon as I pull my backpack off, League of Legends. And look, I know, judge me all you want, but man, the amount of time I spent, I was no life in D2 at the moment, at the same time as Final Fantasy. D2. What's that? But yeah, man, I don't know. I was putting so many hours into League of Legends, and I spent so much money. And this is the hypocrisy, right? I didn't want to spend on a sub for FF14, because my philosophy was I didn't have money. But the amount of skins I spent on League of Legends was insane. I probably spent about 200 euros on skins, which I know doesn't sound like a lot nowadays, but back then in high school, 200 was a fortune. Destiny. Dude, I tried getting to Destiny, and my problem with Destiny is that when it came out, you had to buy the expansions, right? And you needed to have the online subscription for your PlayStation. Oh wait, no, yeah, I'm still talking about Destiny. And thing is, every time I would go back to Destiny, some of the old content wasn't available anymore. And then the same issue with Destiny 2. It's not like FF that you can just drop it off wherever and then all the stories there waiting for you. But with Destiny, they vault some content away. But I think, from what a friend told me, it's probably best. I'm glad I'm PC. No need to pay for anything besides Wi-Fi. Yeah, no, I mean, that's why I also moved to PC as well a long time ago, because not paying for a sub is just a godsend. Plus, most of the games that are out now, I can still play with my PC, which is 30. I have 3080, so yeah. I mean, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Like, I have a friend who plays a lot of Destiny, so he's probably sad as well. But yeah, I don't know, because the problem with Destiny is you can't get new people to come in, because they experience the story halfway through. It's kind of like the same problem that WoW was having for a time, right? Oh, dude, you play Warframe? I played a little bit before they introduced the open world bits. I must have spent like 60, 70 hours. Like, a friend of mine gave me Octavia, and I love that frame, man. I used to blast like Digimon songs all day whilst farming missions in Warframe. But yeah, I always wanted to go back. But my thought process being, if I go back to Warframe, I should also go back to Final Fantasy. But if I go back to both of those things, I'm not going to have enough time to sleep, or I'm not going to have enough time to live my life. So that's why I stayed away from Warframe. I want to get into Path of Exile too, though, because it looks fun. But again, I'm cautiously approaching the idea, because I know it's a huge time sink, because it's another MMO. All right. I don't even remember where the story was. Yes, the whale. A whale? Why a whale of all things? Anyways, it said that whatever that name is, here was worshipped on another continent. This ancient faith was then brought to Toral by the first Hanu. Has it changed a lot? Because I know now you have... Okay, I don't know how it works, but I saw clips of people playing with, like, humans, like, outside their exosuits. Then you also have, like, your warframes. And now you have open area bits of the game. You still have the same, like, procedurally generated dungeons. And as well as... No, I think that's it, really. Because I think Warframe 1999 was still within Warframe, but just a separate story. I don't know. The Hanu migrated here from another continent, and mayhap the two do share a common ancestor. Don't say that, man. I'm trying to catch up. I'm trying to catch up in Final Fantasy. I still need to finish my backlog as well of games, and I want to go back. I don't know if you heard of this game. Okay, so 1999 is separate than Warframe itself. Huh? What do you mean it has a dating aspect? Like, dating sim? But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you know the IP, going back into my tangent. But I want to replay Kingdom Hearts from the first game all the way to probably 3, because Melody and Memories is a music game and I'm really bad at those. But I don't know. Because recently I replayed 2. And it changed my opinion on 2. And then I replayed a little bit of 3. And it changed my opinion on 3. So I kind of want to do a Kingdom Hearts marathon with breaks in between. Just seeing, like, okay, where am I with the series right now? Because my friend, he's still a super fan regardless. But I'm kind of like on the fence. I don't know if I'm still a fan or not. I bought the games on Steam, but I haven't played all of them yet. Because, again, I don't know where I stand right now with the franchise. This is all very fascinating, but shouldn't we be getting back to Linuhanu? You'll want to know the path is safe for the procession. I just finished Space Marine 2. It's a really short game for what I heard. Oh, you know what you should play though? Helldivers, man. If you haven't played Helldivers yet, I definitely recommend playing Helldivers. Especially if you can convince 3 others to play with you, or even just another person. But 3 is the sweet spot, 4 is just, like, you know, a really good time. It's pure chaos. It does feel like they just drop you off in a battlefield and it's like, okay, well, good luck and hope you make it out of here alive. And it's just pure, absolute, unadulterated chaos. And it's so much fun. There's so much humor as well. It was short, but but it was fucking awesome. Oh man, glad to hear that. I'm not big in Space Marine. I don't know. It never caught my eye. I know Space Marine is also like a huge money sink, because especially if you buy the figurines. Because I knew someone who was doing that and painting them himself, and he was like, "Yeah, man, I must spend a fortune on these." I was like, "Dude, thank you for letting me know in advance, because gaming is already expensive as heck." I'll run ahead and tell him we're done here. But yeah. Meanwhile, in Okanu, please be a cutscene. Please be a cutscene. Don't make me mispronounce any more names, please. This looks like a cutscene.
Not sure we heard you right, old man.
Yo, are you
Why don't
serious?
say that again?
Damn, that's basically a new PC version. Come on. Yeah, I mean, that must have been like almost triple the cost of my first PC, like the one I built myself. God damn, man. But again, I always say, if you like a hobby, right, be it TCGs or building Gundams or whatever it is, if it's your hobby and you find entertainment in it, it's fine. For me, it's gaming, so I spend a lot of money in games. Oh, ads. New PC is double the cost of my mini army. Okay, so you spent 3K. Yeah, sounds about right. That's how much I spend on mine as well. Is an ad running, by the way, as we speak? Because I think I have my widget on that says when there's an ad going on. I don't know. I can't see it from my... Oh, actually, I can't see it from my OBS. Oh.
As many times as you'd like.
Okay, let's put
The
this...
third promise
scroll.
tasked me with repairing this float, and I'll not relinquish it to an uncultured brute like you. Much less one that can't even manage a simple greeting.
Oh, yeah, because the new greetings like this.
We
Ha
wanted to handle this in a civilized way, but we're more than willing to kill you.
We have a two-headed problem. Yes, please hurry. She's on her way back already?
Stand back, Wukevu! I will protect the float!
Are you trying to be brave, little bird?
I could never have repaired the float alone. Not properly. But thanks to Wuklamat and her friends, we can hold Ihihana again!
Ihihana, there we go. Okay, I wasn't
This
too
is a
far off then.
priceless treasure! And as festival leader, I would die to protect it!
If this was Shadowbringers...
Very well. If that's what you want.
If this was Shadowbringers, though. Oh, you did? Alright, well. I mean, look, if you didn't get an ad, then even better, right? But I don't know, my widget just popped out. So I was thinking there was an ad going on. That's why I was thinking, okay, should I pause for a second, wait? Dude, can I just say,
I put everything into that blow.
I don't know how the story is in DawnTrail, but man, they put some budget into the CGI, like, you know, in-game CGI. Because some of the things that they're doing, I'm like, damn, this is flashy.
But you need more lessons. We'll
Okay, you got the countdown. All right, that's fine.
Until you cry and beg forgiveness.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Your brilliant plan was to steal the float and take the credit. The so-called blessed siblings are nothing but cheats.
Your scorn is sweet music. Come, weaklings. We'll crush you each in turn. Or all together, if you like.
Let me fight him. Let me fight him. Let me fight him.
Calm yourself, Chosen One. If you fight in earnest, this will end in a massacre.
What's more,
Do you not know who I am?
our other prospect is on the verge of success.
I mean,
Then
it would
be
end in the massacre,
foolish
but
to expand
not on our
effort,
end.
Sweating nuts. Lucky for you. Eh.
Ugh, two heads. I see Mamuk still clings to that loathsome hope.
Talk to us, Third Promise. You're not dying, are you?
Why do you go instantly there?
It'll take more than that to kill me.
Why death?
So, are we having this festival or not?
Man, I even forgot why we went here in the first place. But if memory serves me
Yes.
right,
Yes, we
it
are.
was because one of the first trials was to go and see the people's needs, right? To meet them and help in whatever shape or form we could. And then get the approval from the like village leaders or like the examiners or whoever. Again, that's if memory serves me right. Na 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 na. Slight vibe spoiler. Thank you for coming for it. I tried to protect the float, but against the two heads, I might as well not been here there at all. Devil May Cry. I mean, I played Devil May Cry 4 to completion. I played a little bit of 5. I really like Devil May Cry, and I really like Dante, and I really like the anime series on Netflix. Even though the voice actor is Nero. And the theme that they used for the Devil Trigger was Nero. But that said, I do like Devil May Cry. It's a vibe. Man, if someone comes with a Michael Jackson hat doing a moonwalk in Dante's appearance, I am gonna be over the moon. Nonsense! You stood your ground and brought us the time we needed to make it back. You're incredibly brave. Okay. Do I want the dies or do I want the money? This sells for 500. Okay, let's go with the dies. Celestial Grain. Or orange? Let's go with orange. Na 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 na. Ooh, new action line. Wait, what's that? Guardian? Oh! Oh, wait! They changed my thing! Oh, it looks extra flashy now. Damage taken is reduced and magic barrier is nullifying damage. So, wait. How come it has 2 passive now? What the heck? Wait, let me just show you what it does, because... Okay, reduces damage taken by 40%. Erects a magic barrier which nullifies damage equivalent to a heal of 1,000 potency. Okay, wait, what? Erects a magic barrier which nullifies damage. Oh, okay. I get it. Alright, so now, right, if I understood this correctly, I will nullify, so I won't receive any damage that's 1,000 potency, and then from there, it reduces damage taken by 40%, same as before. So when it was, oh man, what was it named? It was, yeah, basically, right? Okay. Because it was Sentinel, yeah, Sentinel was only, oh yeah, and even Sentinel was 30%. That's not a lot, god damn! Okay, so you're making me more tanky, which is nice. And then oh man, what is this? Dude, is that your collection of games? Okay. I played a ton of Monster Hunter Wilds. I spent like 200 plus hours on it. But what's this? You've got the Blackest Night added to your big reduction. This is my backlog. Oh, your backlog. Okay. DMC5. I played a little bit. Dead Space. Dude, Dead Space is one of my favorite games ever. I played the original. I loved it. I played 2. I loved it even more. I played 3 with a friend. It was okay. But at least I played 3. Right. Like at the very beginning. So I played 3 first and then I went back to 1 and 2 and it was just like the best experience ever. Alright. Elden Ring. Okay. Hear me out. I think the best way to experience Elden Ring for the first time ever is with a friend. So if you go with a co-op mod, as long as you don't care about like being super sweaty, and even then the co-op mod is like adjusted to play with the friends, right? The more people you are, the more health the bosses have, and it's not even double. It's like, I think it's exponential. So yeah, that's definitely super fun. Scarlet Nexus left me really, really underwhelmed. I was really hyped for Scarlet Nexus, but it was very I played a little bit of Remnant 2. I still need to go back and finish that. That's also in my backlog. I'm not a huge fan of like the Divinity or Baldur's Gate series. I tried it. It's not my cup of tea. I haven't tried Baldur's Gate 3. Maybe one day, but yeah. Final Fantasy 15. I played it when it came out, and I was slightly disappointed, and I waited until they finished with all the patches, but I never went back to touch it. Titanfall 2, also in my backlog, man. I know it's super fun, but it's a lot better when you play it with like most of these games. I find if you play it with someone, it's a lot better. Because if you play by yourself, I did not mean to do that. If you play by yourself, it's a little bit not sad, but you know what I mean. I'm mostly through Metro Exodus. Yeah. No, it sounds like a solid backlog. I tried Lords of the Fallen because it was on Game Pass. I played like 2 hours at best. It looks okay. Something I want to go back to, but I'm not going to play right now. I mean, what am I playing right now? I'm playing, obviously, this. I'm also playing Fantasian. I played Monster Hunter. If you need any help with Monster Hunter, I'd be more than happy to show you the ropes, man. I always like it when people like start playing Monster Hunter. Plus, in my opinion, this is the best Monster Hunter to start. It's not too difficult. I'll do loads because it has full co-op available. Yeah, and as well, you don't need to buy 2 copies of Lord of the Fallen. Like, you can have 1 copy, and apparently you can send a code to someone else, so they can play the demo by themselves and play the full Lords of the Fallen as long as they're playing with you, if that makes sense. So you're playing on their save. I'm thinking maybe in the future, what we should do an Elden Ring run, the 3 of us. Or if she wants to join as well. Like with the co-op mod. Oh wait, shit! We can't play with because she still has a PS5. She's playing on PlayStation, isn't she? God damn it, Yeah. Oh, God. Well, we can still probably do a run, the 3 of us, on PC, like with the co-op mod. Because first time I played Elden Ring was using the co-op mod, which was super fun. Plus, they kept updating the thing, so now you also get people invading your game. Although it's a bit more difficult for the person invading, because it's just them against a group of 3. Which is nice for the group of 3, honestly. But if I guess you're like super good with PvP, then you can still do 1v3. Like it's not end all be all, but yeah. I still haven't played the DLC though. Like that's something on my backlog. With that exciting interlude over, you'll be pleased to know that my repairs are finished as well. Before we commence the festival, however, it would be a courtesy to inform the villagers that Ihihana will be held after all. Go forth, but do not forget your greetings. At this stage, I should hope the reminder is unnecessary. Okali! See, I remember. Dude, I like Laliho a lot more, because Laliho was just Laliho. But this is like ha 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 ha. Now let's ignore my million VN. It's alright, man. Come on. I have 1,000 games on my backlog as well. It's not. Oh. Dude, and I'm so afraid as well of playing The Witcher 3. Because I know it's a game that I should like. I don't know if this happens to you, but there are certain games that you know you should like. But you're a little bit afraid of playing them because maybe you won't. And there's nothing wrong with it, but man, I just don't want to be disappointed like that. See, I'm not working right now, so I still have a little bit more time. That's why I managed to watch DMC plus a lot of Korean dramas I wanted to watch. Without Ihihana, life feels so empty. Probably gonna go study next year on top. Dude, that's solid. Yeah, if I didn't have to quit my job, I was already looking into going back to studying again this year or next year. But that's probably gonna be postponed until next year, not this year anymore. Cause I injured my back, I had to leave my job, and I wasn't really focused on looking for another job because I was like, okay, let me recover first before I do anything else. And then I was like, all right, let me as well. Like, and then I got word from my GP, so my doctors that surgery for my leg is going forwards, so they need to do a minor operation. But yeah, that just means I'm gonna need to rest and recover even more. But it is what it is, I guess. All right, so in say, just give me a minute. Let me do this and Okali. Ta. Wait, is it left, right, and then huh? Or is it right, left, huh? It is what it is. Just take it easy, man. I know, but it frustrates me, right? Because, like, I don't know if you do this as well, but you lay out plans. Like, okay, I'm going to do this. And it frustrates me when things don't go as expected, not because I tried and it didn't go well, but because things outside of my control, like, you know, put a wrench into my plans. But streaming's helping me, like, cope with that, because there's a lot of things I wanted to set up before streaming, but my friends were like, you know what, you should probably just do streams and work on it as you go, because it's never going to be perfect enough. You can always improve on things. I feel like you should just jump on the pool and just do it. And I was like, yeah, you guys are probably right. Engineering was my choice and my workplace would support it. They always are looking for more. Oh, nice, man. I tried engineering. I did computer engineering in uni for 2 years. It was not for me. I mean, if I was to go back and study, looking for party, Azure and Tia, any melee gamers? I think, oh, Smash melee. But yeah, I don't know. Like, there's something I want to show up, but basically, right, I'm gonna change scenes for a quick bit. No, this one. So what I did was every every alert that you see, like for follows, subs, and whatnot, I did it myself. So like this one, for example, this I did all myself in DaVinci Resolve. So that's what I was doing for like a long time. Like even the animation, I did this all myself. So this is all custom made. And I even had to, with the help of a friend, look at a streamer bot, which uses a C# language to program all of this so I could have my alerts show up in stream. But yeah, it's been fun, frustrating, but a lot of fun. So yeah, that's definitely something I want to study, like graphic design or like video editing, something, or like even, I don't know, whatever, motion graphics, like what branch that is. But yeah, something along those lines, because even though it was frustrating, it was like really, really fun. Into his notes, and then I did my diploma work. I mean, what? It took me, okay, that design took me like 2 days. I'll say about somewhere in between 12 to 16 hours, right? The hardest part was definitely coming up with the layouts, because I was like, okay, I don't know, I have a rough idea of what I want, but I don't know exactly what goes where. And once I had it, I was like, okay, and now I need to animate this, and now I need to do this. But yeah, it wasn't that long. It's just coming up with the idea and making sure it was working. The making sure it was working part, that was hard. That took me more than 2 days. But the whole design itself, that was pretty much straightforward, right? It was coming up with the idea and putting it on paper, and then on the editing software, and then just making sure everything was exactly how I wanted it to. I'd very much like to attend the festival, but the repairs should be finished as soon as possible. What to do? Alright, and then I need to speak with someone over there. There's nothing to look forward to anymore. And I need to select them though, right? Okay, so it's right, left, and then middle. Okay, so nailed it. Hokali. The festival was out to begin. What do you expect me to say? Besides, of course I'll be there. Cleaning up the storm aftermath may have been hard on us all, but the lifting of wings is tradition, and a joyous one at that. I apologize for delaying your DT journey after asking when you would join us. Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean you apologize for delaying my DawnTrail journey? Or is this sarcasm? Me? Messaging here? I mean, hey man, come on. That's fine. Plus, I appreciate the company. So much has been taken from us. Why even try? Bro, to be... Is it not just me jumping from one expansion with a sad bird to another expansion with another sad bird? I feel like all I'm doing is cheering up these sad birds. What? The float is fixed? Our fallen friends would have been glad to know that the Ihana will soon be underway. They would have wanted us to honor them with celebration, not let the loss deter us from it. I must go and enjoy the festival for those who can no longer. I completely read that the wrong way, but the message was the same. How's work anyway going, man? I mean, the only thing I will say for DawnTrail is it is a shonen anime. Alright, so far I'm with you. because when we met the head of Yuktural, he was fighting Estinian, and he stole my scene, my fight scene. But, you know, I guess they can't really animate you fighting outside of like what they did for the end of Endwalker. Because again, God knows how many classes, so you'd have to do a different animation for each. So it would make sense that it would be Estinian fighting him. But still, it does give a very anime vibe. Even like the cutscene we just saw with the cool Jaja and what's her name? Work's going fine. Some issues with arriving parts. Well, hopefully you guys aren't affected as well by the whole tariffs thing in America going on. But yeah, I don't know. It does give a very shonen vibe. I'm not disliking it so far, and I am approaching this with cautious optimism. Like, I'm sure it's not as bad as everyone says it is, but I'm not putting my hopes up. I'm sure it's not going to be anywhere near as fun. Like, not as fun, but as engaging a story as the previous 2 expansions. But that has to be expected, right? Because it would be unfair from my end to expect it to reach those heights when it's the beginning of something new. Here's just me hoping that there's more cutscenes where they speak. Because again, I don't want to try and pronounce the names. If this isn't a voice cutscene, I'm going to be so sad.
So few have come.
I can relax and not worry.
Patience. Once Ihihana gets underway, no Hanu will be able to resist joining in.
The music's a vibe though. I really like the tropical
the heart
beat
of the Hanu.
that it has going for it.
Have faith, Third Promise, and climb aboard the float. It is time for the lifting of wings.
Right.
And man, I don't know, like the updated textures as well. I really like it because that necklace looks really good. For a game that came out during the PS3 era, it holds up pretty well.
It's a prayer for bountiful harvest. But this is
And I
not
see
its
they
only
updated some
need.
textures because last time I played, the jacket I was wearing, especially like the shoulder portions,
It is also an
they were
exchange
more
of
flat.
pledges between rider and
I mean, it's
bearers,
nothing
a commitment
groundbreaking,
to
but
a
yeah.
long and fruitful friendship.
Listen well, friends! The personage we bear today is Wuklamat, the savior of our beloved festival!
Yo, those grapes, don't listen, don't
Let
even
your
begin.
shoulders burn, or your feathers
Those
fall
grapes
out,
were cursed,
but
man.
do not
It was
even
like, what,
think of
literally a
dropping
podcast
her.
with a texture attached, with an image attached to it, and that was it. I was like, yo, you couldn't come up with anything better than this? Don't have grapes if you're gonna do this.
Ready and...
I
can get used to this.
I'm surprised she's not throwing up yet.
Will empty bellies stop you from joining in the fun? Come and help us carry the float!
Made the grapes clearish blue, crystalline, and boom, we got
Well, well, well. To see the day that Dawn's promise would ride our boat again.
2.0, 5.500.
We've not had the honor since
You're
you
not
were
wrong.
here, Gulul Jaja.
You're not wrong.
Right, we've enough bearers now. Onwards to Kozanuaki!
Na 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 na. Oh, she didn't get motion sick at all. Wow. I'm kind of disappointed now.
Watch well, for you are about to bear witness to the true glory of Ihihana.
The fuck?
The float draws upon our life force, concentrating and amplifying the energy. Kishaihi then receives that energy
Kishaihi?
and expels it in a great burst.
I would have never guessed that's how it's
Showers
pronounced,
down
man.
upon the land to replenish its vital
It sounds like
currents.
Kesha and Michael Jackson. Hee-hee. Oh, my headset's hurting my head. Yeah, exactly. Alright, so now the crops are magically okay. Yes, they are. Alright. Alright, okay. It's a 2D image, but it's still better than the grapes. I'll take it.
It worked.
Surprisingly, yes.
Like a literal charm.
The float really was
Yeah, I'm really-
helping the reeds.
I'm really disappointed as well.
That was
Hey, Jetty.
amazing.
I'm really disappointed as well that I don't have Tapatio with me. I want more Tapatia. They showed me Tapatia. I want Tapatia. More than okay. You can harvest already. Yeah, no, I know. Should I have left the float behind like that? I was so excited to see the reeds. Nothing to worry yourself over. My brethren have been swept up by the festival fever last I saw. They were taking turns at the carrying poles on the way back to the village. No, I've been live for 2 hours now. But really, I have not advanced in the story at all. It's literally taking me 2 hours to probably do yes and no. So I literally just started yes. I haven't even done the first dungeon yet. I've done maybe like 5 missions of the MSQ so far. But yeah, it hasn't progressed. I haven't progressed a lot.
Still look a bit sickly.
I imagine even the harvest magic has its limits. If the Hanu continue their festival tradition year after year, though, the entire field should eventually recover.
But yeah, the idea is to play
Where
like
does
during
that
the
leave us with
weekdays
defeat, then?
so that I can advance Final Fantasy
You've got
14.
nothing to fear on that account.
But yeah, so probably
Our
tomorrow.
situation could
Shit, no!
that you recognize the nature of the float.
God
and found
damn it.
a near perfect solution in Ihihana proves your dedication.
Okay, what did they say before? Our situation could never have resolved itself. The revival of even a single reed would have served to demonstrate your commitment to the task. But yeah, I mean, the idea is to keep playing just so I can catch up with the new patch. So that's 7.25. I still have a long way to go, but it's fine. I have plenty of time. But yeah, I'm probably going to go back to playing Refantatio this weekend, Saturday, Sunday. And then this is going to be my weekday game. Like, at least definitely Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I don't know if I'm going to do Monday, Friday. I might do Monday, but I might take Friday as a day off to do other stuff. That you recognize the nature of the float. Oh, yes. And now we can continue.
What's more, I don't think I've seen the festival produce such impressive results since I was a mere chirper. We have been lax in maintaining the float, diluting its magic and reducing Ihihana to hollow theater. But today's events remind us of the power in tradition.
Dude, I really like the texture in his clothes. Plus, he's such a funny character.
I was delayed by an unpleasant encounter.
Okay.
But it seems I arrived at a good time.
Without going into any spoilers, right? I'm gonna place my bet that Wuklamat is not gonna be the Dawn Servant, or I don't know what the term is, like the king of the area. I don't think the older brother is gonna be as well, but I do think that Koana is the perfect candidate, just because he has a lot of knowledge that can help the people from this area. So I don't know. I think by the end of this expansion, he's going to be the Crown King or Dawn Servant or whatever the title is. And again, this is just my speculation. This is me theorizing. Probably Wuklamat is going to join the our group. She's going to become part of our group. Because one, it would help with diversity. Because then you'd have someone who's not a Mikote or a Hur or a Elizin, and you'd introduce a Hrothgar into a group, plus a female one, and then the only really other race that you'd be missing would be a Rogadin. Well, technically we had one, but we don't have anymore. And then the bunnies. The Viera, there we go. I forgot the name. But yeah, I think this guy's going to be the Dawn Servant at the end of this expansion. Again, this is all conjecture from my part. I'm going to probably be incredibly wrong by the end of it. But yeah, this guy looks like someone who's going to be king of the new era. Area, sorry. Oh wow, they even animated the bottle, because fucking earlier there was just like, here, I'll chuck something in the air. Oh wow, they really spent money in the animations now, haven't they? Because before it was just like, here, magic dust. Just do this animation.
Oh, isn't that wonderful?
What?
What kind of potion
pour in
is
some
that?
mystery liquid and problem solved?
Stagnant ether was to blame for the reed's poor condition. I assumed that was an alchemical concoction which enhances ethereal conductivity. It utilized the flowing water as an ethereal current, thereby promoting the transfer of life energies.
A method I could not have devised without the education I received at the studium and the cooperation of my Archon allies.
Archon allies?
You see, Lamachi, this is why we need to embrace foreign knowledge and technology.
Wait a minute.
Employed appropriately, they make light work of what would otherwise be.
I think we have Tapatio here.
No need to lug around heavy floats.
He's gonna be with Grahatia. Because who did we leave behind? It was Grahatia.
Wow. You always were the clever one, brother.
All right, Virgil, thank you so much for joining in.
Your approach was no less effective.
If you're not busy tomorrow, I'm going to be live same
result.
time. So about 4 o'clock for me. I don't know what time it was for you when I started streaming. But yeah, thank you so much, man. Take care. Enjoy your food. And hopefully I'll catch up to you guys sometime soon. I don't know. I'm still very far away, as you can see. But with time.
Indeed it did. And you enjoyed the festival, yes?
I did. It was so much fun.
Okay, so I'll see you in 20 minutes then.
Having visited your village before, I thought I knew everything about it.
Alright, catch you in a bit then.
Turns out,
Enjoy.
I knew very little about the reeds, about Ihihana.
But yeah, we have Grahatia.
With all I've learned this time, I feel as though I've really come to know the Hanu.
So it should be No, wait.
I like you even more now than I did before.
Because we haven't seen Thancred and, what's his face? Orianger.
The feeling is mutual. And it's not just you who had a lot to learn either. I'll never look at our float the same way again.
The two of you have exceeded expectations. Come forth and claim your stones.
Dude, the game looks so good now. It's amazing.
Five more to go.
And on to the next.
Not even a moment of celebration. That's Kona for you.
The third promise? You must join us for Ihihana next season. As Dawn Servant, of course.
Yeah, so it was Dawn Servant, so I got it right. Okay. Good, good, good.
Right. It's back to Tulihiola for now.
Tulihiola?
Thank
Man,
you for having us.
that is
I
so
look
hard
forward
to
seeing you all
pronounce.
again.
Why? Why make the name so complicated? Tulihiolal. Oh, I sound like I'm gonna have a stroke.
These are interesting times indeed.
No, I want to see more of this NPC. He was the best one so far. Don't make him go away, please. No! And then, what are you doing?
The concoction was brewed by Kona himself. It's a test vial, but it should contain the same reagents. Good work. We'll use whatever we must to win. For win we must.
Oh, so he just literally stole the vial, or like the recipe for the potion. Okay. That's alright, I guess. My journey has just started and already I've met so many wonderful people. Okivu for one, he's a bit eccentric, but everyone could stand to be as respectful of other cultures as he is. Alin Hanu warmed my heart to see him honor his departed friend through Ihihana, and to help others do the same. I can't help but feel excited thinking who else I might meet over the course of the contest. Come on, let's head back to... Yes. Yes. Whatever that name is, yes. We should head back, yes. Oh, I feel like this is going to be for the flight. I'm just going to do that some other time. Okay, so this is going back. Going back to capital, yeah? Alright, Torgal! Run! No! Oh, you're very slow. It's fine. Oh, God! Jeez. Okay, I want clearly slow again. No, no, no. Why is it so packed? Okay, let's go here. Yoktural, there we go. That's the capital city. Ooh, lovely jazz. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take this moment to go downstairs for a bit, grab something to eat real quick, and I'll be right back. In the meantime, I'll leave you with this. What the heck? What happened? Ah. There we go. Hello, people. Oh, yeah. What time is it? Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, it's so good. I'd offer you guys some, but I can't, so you can enjoy the sight of me eating. I mean, I really shouldn't be eating this because I should be cutting some calories, but it's fine. Once in a while doesn't hurt. Okay, hopefully I should be getting a dungeon in the next 30 minutes. Otherwise, I'm gonna be super sad. Oh, I forgot to share scenes. There you go. Oh, I just love this map. It looks so good. Where's the NPC I should be talking to? Excuse me? Ah, there we go. Hi! Look at us! The contest has barely begun and we already have 2 keystones. Surely even my talented brothers aren't doing this well. We can only hope. Oh, traveling with so large and diverse a group isn't familiar to me. If she could see me now. I've not forgotten our obligations to Wuklamart, but it's moments like these, when we can immerse ourselves in the cultures of others, that fill me with the anticipation in the new experiences this adventure will bring us. Come on. We've made a good start on these challenges, hopefully we can keep it up. In a contest like this one, it is only a matter of time until the claimants are pitted against each other in different what? In direct competition. Okay. Direct competition. Okay. Wuklamat is eager to attempt the next feat. We've now won keystones from. Wait, no, don't. We've now won keystones from both the Feat of Reeds and the Feat of Gold. Surely that means our approach to the contest was the right one. So it would seem. By continuing to retrace Gul Jaja's journey as presented in the saga, we should find the remaining lectors in turn. Then let's visit the giants next. Like Carl said, the fact that they were searching for the Golden City might mean they know something useful. The home of the Yokhui is in the upper... oh my god. Reaches of Urkopacha. Unless you're keen on scaling the cliffs, we'll have to take the long way around through Kozamauka. This route will take us close to the Moblin village. There we go! Normal name. Which is another important location in the saga. Since we'll need all the keystones eventually, it makes sense to pay them a visit while we're passing through. So we call on the Moblins first, then let's head... So we call on the Moblins first, then. Let's head there right now. I'm afraid right now is going to be a problem. On the flight of the wee wingless, the great stairs leading to the Moblin settlement collapse in the storm. What are we to do then? You learn to fly. There is an alternative, but it requires preparation. Until it's ready, you could rest at the cabins or see more of the city, wherever you prefer. Just to be sure, you'll accept any method of travel as long as it gets us to our destination? Of course. Who did you take before? Then, as your guide, I'll see to the arrangements. Oh man, this is gonna be fun. Well, it seems we have some free time on our hands. Let's make the most of it. Dun, 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 dun. I need to get my axe repaired. I nicked the blade pretty badly when I took a swing at Buckle Jaja. That reminds me, I never got around to introducing you to Ropley, did I? He's the man in charge of what you make. Oh my god. And a good person to know. What's coming along? Sure. Let's go then. Let's. After this cookie. Ready? The markers of Watumeki are to the east, on the other side of the Bayside levee. Na 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 na. Another player, another player, another player, another player. Wait, now that I'm here, let me try this. Yeah. Will it work? It looks like it will. auntie's tacos. Oh, tacos! If you're looking after the best tacos in Tuliyulal, this place sits atop there. Oh man! I also actually went for something to eat. I was feeling really peckish, but it's not anything worth mentioning. It's just some Ritz biscuits. But it gets the job done, man. What are you having? Oh. I'll tell you what though. As hungry as I am, this is really good. I think I found a friend. Wait a moment, who are you? If you're after the best taco, yeah. You say that the third promise, but you only ever eat all food. Come and buy some of mine for charge. Oh, is it you? Oh, wait, you changed your name. Why? Oh, dude, I want some dumplings now. Bro! And wait! You even changed your race. You used to be a Vera before I left. Dude, I swear to God, this is how long it's been, right? When I was talking to I, it was not her previous job, but her previous job. And when I last played with you, you were still a female Viera, and your name was still Virgil. At least in game. So, oh man, I even forgot what the dragon people were called now. Oh, dude, I don't remember what this race is called. Me being a Viera was a phase. I mean, look, I'm not gonna judge, but if you go back to Viera, I won't judge. Look, it could be worse. You could be playing a cat boy. Because for some reason, the people in this community understand if you play as a cat girl. But if you play as a cat boy, people look at you funny. Do everything and 6.0 as Aura. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, because when we first talked, you were an Aura, but you were a male Aura. Now I remember, yeah. And Crisis made you change into a female Viera. Man, I'm so hungry. Never? Dude, I could have sworn you were a male Aura. I could have sworn. No way! No! No. You're right. Because you weren't playing as a male Aura. You were playing as a male Hewer. Because I remember thinking, man, your character looks a lot like the guy from Resident Evil, like Wesker. Because he even had the sunglasses on. Because I remember you had one glam. Yeah. With the suit and everything. I was like, and I was thinking to myself, dude, he looks exactly like Wesker. I don't know if this is on purpose. I mean, okay, listen, okay, listen to me. Thing is, with Final Fantasy, you have limited graphics, right? So, if you're trying to cosplay as Virgil, unintentionally, you'll end up looking like a Wesker as well, depending on your attire. But yeah, I remember now, I remember. But I don't know if this is a hot take or not. The only reason why I don't want to play Devil May Cry 5, like, I don't mind old Dante, because he still pretty much looks like Dante. But I don't like how old Virgil looks. I dislike it so much. I don't like Virgil's new design. Like, he doesn't look like Virgil anymore, man. He looks like just some random dude who's in his 40s or 50s. I don't like it at all. I think something could have been done with his design, but like, I mean the face, right? I feel bad for the actor who's probably just some random dude, but yeah, I don't like his face in the new Devil May Cry. I missed Virgil, Devil May Cry 3, or even in 4, but again, at the same time, they use the same model, almost. But yeah, I don't like his new Devil May Cry 5. Well met, Ropley. I need to buff a nasty nick out of my axe blade. You only say that because you're more handsome than him. Look, listen, that is further from the truth, right? I wish, because this is how you know someone's handsome, right? They can wear whatever they want, and it still looks good on them, right? And I'm saying this because his outfit looks still good on him. I just don't vibe with his design because it doesn't look like Virgil of old. I wouldn't be able to pull off that look. Number one, because of my height, because if I wore that trench coat, I'd be stepping on it every single time. I don't have the height to pull it off. Number two, I wish I could just slick my hair back and it would look that amazing. Ain't no way that's happening. Something like that? You think you can fix it? You stand among Talal's most prestigious gathering of artisans and ask this question. This child's play. We'll have it repaired for you in 2 shakes of an alpaca's tail. Good to hear. I'll leave it in your capable hands then. I did a little bit of ad-lib on there, but that's fine. He's a companion, if I may ask. This is Hero, a great adventurer I recruited from across the swords. I brought him here to meet you, actually. Though he might have reason to visit whatever that name is sooner or later. Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Rob, humble representative of this grand center of trade. A pleasure to meet you, Hero. Hi. You there. Stop dithering in the shadows and announce your business already. Daddy? Oh, I thought it was going to be Thancred. Who's this? I've seen that man somewhere before. Yo, you know what? That's why I like calling my character Hero. Because when that happens, it's so funny to me. I'm like, yeah, yo. Or like, you know in some games where you can name your character, but they can't actually say your name? So there's like, oh, this is the hero. I was like, yeah. A jewelry maker you met on the voyage over. Oh, I remember. I spoke with him too. Bonjean's name? Yes, that was his name. You've been loitering like a flighty admirer who can't pluck up the courage to confess his feelings. Out with it, then. Why are you here? As to say... And we're now close to solving the enigma. I wonder what he could use someone to talk to. I say we go and ask. Let me know if by link pro if you find him first. Which I probably will. This is probably the one thing I dislike the... Mommy? I see you brought a friend, Virgil. Nice. Thank you. We will never speak of this again. Oh yeah. Where were we? Bro, but one thing I didn't like about FF16 was the ungodly amounts of MMO quests that the team decided to put on. It was like, oh, fetch quest. Oh, kill quest. Oh, fetch quest. And then we give you some story. Oh, go here. like literally 2 meters away and talk to this person. No, don't hurt me. Wait, I can run in the city now, right? Unlimited as well. Or I can't? No, please. Dude, I don't have my emotes. I can't roleplay. Help! Someone help! If I dance, will you not hurt me? Ah. Yes, it worked. Just as intended. Oh yeah, and I even... Oh, I forgot. I even bought these emotes. Because I went with a Power Ranger look. For a while, yeah. What's this? Okay. Man, I have so many emotes I don't remember having as well. Oh yeah, I remember. I unlocked this one just so I could use it next time we play together. Oh my god, I forgot about that one. Oh, no fair. That's a lot better. No. Is that a paid emote or is it a free one? Because if it's free, I'm definitely gonna go on a necessary side quest to unlock it. If it's paid, all right, man. Take care, my bro. Hope to see you tomorrow. If not, I'll see you when I see you, man. And send my regards to Crisis. Hope everything goes well and enjoy Remnants. Wait, oh well. It's fine. But yeah, man, enjoy. And thank you for coming by. Hope to see you again. I'll try to join when I can. Yeah, sure, man. I appreciate the company, like I said. Going to a festival the next days. Oh, nice. Well, man, look, make sure you disconnect, have some fun, and I'll see you when you come back. Hopefully, I'm still going to be playing Final Fantasy. Knock on wood. But yeah, you going with Crisis or are you going alone? I forgot what I was doing, by the way. I don't know where to find this guy. Should be hiding somewhere in the vicinity. I can't just pinpoint where. Alone, unfortunately. Oh man. Oh well. I'm sure it'll be alright. And yeah, I'll be here when you come back. Still trying to... Oh, okay. There we go. I found him. I thought I wasn't going to find this guy until you came back. But yeah. You're conversing with Master Ropley. Wait. We've met before, haven't we? On the ship? Oh. No. You found him? Good. I'll be right there. Why did you run off like that? Do you have business with Ropley or not? Or not? Please, you needn't concern yourselves with my affairs. I'm undeserving of such attention. No! Are you one of the countries affected by the BSN thing that happened not too long ago? No! Oh man, that sucks. Oh dude, it's such a good game. Oh man. Dude, that is horrible. Man, and the whole thing was so stupid, and it was so stupid that they ended up taking it back. But then they didn't go through the process of banning the countries and stuff. I don't know, man. They need to fix that, because that's just not fair. I beg of you, do not ask me to explain. Do not! I can technically get it, but by buying a key. Yeah, but even then, man, like sometimes, if the reseller's a little bit scummy, they might, like, you know, run away with your key. I mean, what? There's a few sites that I've used, and so far, I haven't gotten anyone like just taking my money and running, like Instant Games, I think it is. But again, it's very here and there, man. It's always a buy at your own risk kind of thing, which it's not too bad, I guess, with the Instant Games. But G2A, I've definitely had 1 or 2 bad encounters, but G2A is pretty good at returning your money if something like that happens. But yeah, for the rest of it, I don't know. Sorry, but the more you tell me not to, the more curious I become. Besides, you look like you need a friend. You're too kind. So be it. I suppose I can share with you a morsel of my misery. Beware, I came to Tuliyulal. I work as a goldsmith at the most prestigious jewelry maker in all of Ulda. As Thames aesthetics always started off well enough, but as the days passed, everything began to go wrong. Compared to masterpieces of my talented colleagues, my products were lacking. Mediocre. I lost all confidence. Crippling doubt had possessed me, and any veneer of bravado I tried to put forth soon cracked beneath its weight. Alright, man. See ya. Bye. And enjoy your, Thank you. But yeah, take it easy, man. See you around, Virgil. Thus did I take shape, hoping to find a fresh beginning on new shores. Yet, as you witness, I lacked the courage to even approach a potential employer. You stand before a man wallowing in the wreckage of his ill-spent existence. Alright then. You offered a morsel, then served as a full course. You must have really wanted someone to hear your story. If you like, I could try to give you a few words of advice. Then you have experience with my predicament? Feeling terribly inadequate compared to your undeniably superior peers? Well, when you put it that way, Oh, okay. I see. That's like compared to her 2 brothers, right? Because he's like really good at everything, and this one's really smart. So he makes up for lack of strength with smart and intellect, which is the same thing. Not me. I'm Wuklamat, the promise of Tuliyulal. Oh, daughter of the Dawn servants. Oh, of course, you're a member of our royal family. Please, forgive my presumptuousness. But what of you? Have you ever measured your work against that of your colleagues and found yourself wanted? Every single time, mate. Every single time. But this is true as well. I feel like what he needs to hear is this. Both are true, so we're going with option 1. Because I also believe that. How can I not? Did my work not meet the same exact standards? No new commissions will be coming forth. What then was the point of my becoming a goldsmith? I mean, there's plenty to learn in something, even though you're not super successful. Looking back, it was my father who inspired me to take up this trade. His quiz creations brought radiant smiles to the faces of his clients, and I admired him deeply for it. But in the course of striving to be a great goldsmith as him, I lost sight of my original motivation. All I ever wanted was to spread joy through my craft as he did. There we go. Perhaps Perhaps I'll give this one last try. Thank you both for reminding me of what truly is important. What is truly important? Oh, here, sorry. I didn't mean to ignore you. Yes, I'm glad to see when Shinta is giving himself another chance. No. I can't help but wonder if Fontaine will follow through. Let's see if he's actually going to talk with Rockley. What? Okay, so I need to talk to this guy over here right now and hopefully unlock a dungeon soon. It was kind of you to come, but you needn't worry. I found my courage. Well, I would say there's plenty to worry about. I accept my apologies for my earlier behavior. My name is Fontaine, and I am a goldsmith from Uldar in a faraway Eos. I realize this is a bold request, but I should like to continue practicing my trade here in... Yes, if you will have me. I ask only the opportunity to bring happiness to others with my creations. Oh, and your values align perfectly with his as well, because that's what you guys want, aside from money. So that's what it was about. You were looking for work. Consider yourself hired. Yes, is always in need of skilled craftsmen and women. I'll handle the necessary paperwork. Can you start tomorrow? Yes, of course. I must thank you both again for your sage and timely advice. I don't know that I was all that helpful, but you were. Had you not come to speak with me, I would not have had that moment of much needed self-reflection. The arrangements have been made. Come and meet me at the entrance of High Tide Harbor. Oh, I almost forgot. Do you have my axe ready? Ready and waiting. Behold, the sublime touch of a yes artisan. Woohoo! It's as sharp and deadly as the first day I held it. Thank you. Na. Well, good luck to you, Fontaine. Let me know if that doubt creeps back in. I'd be happy to talk you out of it. As for us, we should head for the harbor. Wouldn't want to keep Aaronville waiting. No, we do not. I wonder. Yes, there is an inn, so I can change my outfits over here, but as well as I can log out. Slime crown. keep. Yes. Welcome back, sir. Will you be making use of our cabin? Yes, I will. Thank you. Damn, this looks bushy. God damn. Oh, you can't actually exit. Oh, that's a shame. But even so. This looks amazing. Oh my god. So much luxury. Okay, I think I'm gonna call this a day.